right, looks like we are good to go. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Monday. And we're going to go live here also on TikTok. We are here on Twitch, as always. I am Ray Carcillo. I hope you are having a good Monday. I hope all is well. And, yeah, it's 2 games here in the show. And then I'm going to go watch the Knicks. And I've got some other stuff to do. I got my theater group tonight. That's what I do on Mondays. So, Yankees versus Giants, then Yankees versus Twins. Oh, let me mute the TV so that we're not getting that feedback there. Yankees looking for the sweep. Cole will be on the mound. Bullpen, pretty much everybody good to go except for Clark Schmidt. And then let's see. We're going to go... let's see. It's our anti-lefty lineup again. But let's see. Chapman's a little cold. We're going to stick in Tommy Edman, and we're going to put Ruiz in... Oh, actually, you know what we're going to do? I know what we're going to do. We're going to put Ruiz in left. And then we're going to have Soto DH. Oh, no, we're not going to have Soto DH. It's a lefty. We're going to have him have the day off. And actually, you know what? I also want to give Aaron Judge the day off, actually. So actually, Spencer Jones. We're going to put Jones in center, Dominguez in right, Ruiz in left. What's up, Chris? How's it going? So Jones will be the one true lefty in the lineup. And then we're going to have Ramirez still DH. We're going to have Tommy Edman in at third. Cabrera at first. Trevino behind the plate. But we're also going to, we're going to move these guys up a bit. And we're going to, yeah, I think that works. So you know what? We're going to put Edman 6. And then we're going to have Jones 5th. So Jones will be the one true lefty. Yeah, so Judge gets a day off. Soto gets a day off. Rizzo, Chapman, Wells also days off against the left-hander, Kyle Harrison. All right, let's go. Trying to get Ruiz his at-bats in against lefties. What's up, Ed? How's it going? Things are, man. What's up, Lou, over here on Twitch? How you doing? I mean, the Yankees, I said it on the State of the Yankees this earlier, Ed. I said the Yankees need to go, they need to at least win 4 or 6, but honestly, they should win 5, if not all 6. What's up, Devin? How's it going? That's funny, Peyton. Yeah, I just, you know, it's rare. I've given him 2 days off the entire season, so that must say something that you're not, that you happen to be here those 2 times. This is the 3rd time. Kyle Harrison, 12th start of the year, a 2.79 ERA, a 4-2 record. What's up, Kyle? Oh, they looked great, David. Let's go New York, go New York, go. Yeah, Ruiz will lead off here against Harrison. Harrison, a fastball slurve, change of slider pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. I mean, look, the Yankees need to keep hitting with runners in scoring position. Hopefully that walk-off in the 9th of Game 1 kind of woke them up a little bit. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran, Peyton. As Ruiz fouls off a changeup there, 1-1. Hanging in there, Nate. How are you? The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-2. And this one served to right. But right there is the right fielder. He'll make the catch, 1 away. So there we look at it. Ruiz, Dominguez, Geloff, Ramirez, Jones, Edman, Volpe, Cabrera, and Trevino. This is a more defensive-minded lineup here in the Pitchers Park in San Francisco. Ruiz was part of the Glaber trade. Kyle, I traded Glaber and Loaizaga for Mason Miller, Ruiz, and Geloff. Well, David, I said it at the beginning of the year that I thought 88 wins as this is a slow chopper, a little Baltimore chop up the middle. Luciano, tough play, fires, just got Dominguez hustling out of the box, 2 away. Sultan and Ed, thank you for the likes and the follows. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, the Yankees should win at least 4 games over the next 6. At least 4. 2 or 3 from Houston, 2 or 3 from Tampa. Now Geloff takes a pitch outside, 1-0. Geloff, 9 home runs, 35 RBI. If they do that, Ed, then don't expect anything from this team. These are bad teams we're facing this week. It's all right, Nate. As this fouled back out of play, 1-1. I mean, we'll see. David, he had a good series against Detroit. We thought he was heating up, and then he scuffled in Baltimore. As this one sawed him off, it looked like a little jam shot. And they do not get him. That's an infield single for Geloff. Kind of a swinging bunt there. And a 2-out base hit. Yep, Chase, if you don't like it, don't watch. Yeah, sawed him off, a little broken bat dribbler in front of the plate, and Geloff just beats it out. Thanks, Kyle. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It is what it is, Tanner. Yankees got to get better. Don't apologize. Ramirez hitting .368, swing and miss 0-1. But I'll say this. If I hear Michael Kay say one more thing about that left field fence, I'm going to drive over to Baltimore and beat the snot out of him myself. Because, boy, oh boy, am I sick of him. Sick of his garbage, making excuses. The 0-1. Hammered to left field. There she goes. Goodbye, baseball. Jose Ramirez. A 2-run shot to left. He has had an amazing series here in San Francisco. The San Francisco treat for Jose, his 25th home run of the year. A 2-run shot to left. And the Yankees jump out to a 2-0 lead. So that little dribbler off the bat of Geloff keeps the inning alive. And then Harrison misses with one middle. Hopefully, Travis, hopefully. I did trades. I did trades to get all these guys. Spencer Jones now, the one lefty in the lineup today, 295. Skies this one to left center field and deep. Going back is Slater, looking up. It's off the top of the wall. Jones will have himself a 2-out double. I am playing as the Yankees, low-key. Gunnar Henderson's a great player, David. Jones' 5th double of the year. Don't know what else to say about him. He's having a phenomenal sophomore year. Tommy Edman now up at the plate, hitting .270, playing third today. Fouls this off a 1. It'll be an 0-1 now to Tommy. Hammer towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to split the outfielders and go all the way to the wall. Edman will replace Jones at second. It's an RBI double, and it's 3-0 Yankees. He's got a great future, absolutely. Tommy Edman now a 12-game hitting streak. Half of that with the Yanks, half of that with St. Louis. I mean, we'll see what they do with her, Hawaiian. I mean, none of the NXT picks really do anything for me until we see what they do with them. Volpe now up at the plate. Chops this up the middle. Tough play, but a nice play there at second. Off-balance throw, got him to end the inning. But the Yankees put up a 3-spot with 2 outs. Harrison looked like it was cruising along, but the Yankees do some early damage. We go bottom 1, already up by 3. I think the Judge ejection was ridiculous, David, much like he said it was a bunch of BS. Cole, his 11th start of the year, a 6-1 record, a 1.7 ERA. Tyro Estrada, former Yankee, 9 home runs, 25 RBI, 261 average. I only stream franchise, Young, as that misses low, 1-0. And I really don't even play Diamond Dynasty anymore because it's just not good. I am very aware, Kyle, that the Rangers won yesterday 4-3 against Carolina. So that's inside 2-0. Yeah, they had trouble holding on there late, Kyle. It looked like they took the foot off the gas, but they held on. But they'll be sharper for game 2. You also got to remember the Rangers had 6 days off. Carolina had 5. Neither team was sharp early. It'll be a 2-2 to Estrada now. That's fouled off to the right side. Adam, the Yankees have an off day in real life today. Travis, I am on Twitch right now at the exact same time as on TikTok. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 1 away. Yep, exactly. Freshly, there you go. Austin Slater now hitting .291. Steps up to the dish. And hammers this one to left center field. Ruiz will race over and make the catch 2 away. And that's why we got him out there in this massive ballpark. Because Soto would not have ran that down. Estrada at second. Slater and left Flores at first. Soler in right, Yastrzemski in center, Wade the DH, Fitzgerald at third, Luciano at short, and Bailey behind the plate. 55-5, Brody. What's up, Riley? How's it going? Wilmer Flores, 285, 9 homers, 29 RBI. That misses low, 1-0. No, David, I'm the exact opposite. I am very poor. As this chop foul, 1-1. This one rolled foul to the right side, 1-2. Yeah, Mika had a great game for the Rangers yesterday, Kyle. Absolutely. Got off to a great start. Almost had the hat trick. As down looking goes Flores. We go top 2. Still 3-0 Yankees. Well, right now, Brody, I'm unemployed. I lost my job in January. Legal reasons, Josh. I can't broadcast the actual... I can't replicate... You can't distribute the Yankee broadcast without express written permission from the actual Yankees. Yeah, Kyle, he's on the 4th line. It is what it is. As Cabrera fouls that back out of play, 0-1. And the 0-1 fouled back out of play, 0-2. That misses inside, 1-2. Yep, the Phillies are doing very well, Finn. The 1-2 to Cabrera. Back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. A seeing eye single right back through the box. And what's up, Roman? How's it going? I think the Knicks win tonight, Kyle. That's simple. I think the Knicks win. As this one skied to dead center by Jose Trevino. Going back, Yastrzemski still back at the track. Leaps at all. He makes the grab and robs Jose of extra bases. That was not going to leave the park. But Yastrzemski climbs the wall and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Thank you for the follow, Roman. Wind carrying to left today. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna want to watch me just do play-by-play without anything on the screen. Swing and miss, 0-1. I don't know about that, Kyle. I think it'll probably go 6. I think it could go 6 again. I think it goes 6 again, honestly. The Pacers aren't a pushover, but the Knicks should win. Absolutely, the Knicks should win. Yeah, nobody likes Cody, Roman. They just wanted him to finish the story so he could stop talking about it. The 0-2. Skied to left. Fairly shallow. Slater is there. They'll make the catch 2 away. No, David. I mean, well, in what sense do you mean by wrestler? Do you mean by actual moves in the ring? Or do you mean by merch sold? Do you mean by titles? I don't think so. I think John Cena's very good, but I do not think so, no. Jason Dominguez 0 for 1. Swings to a fastball, 0-1. Yeah, the show has a lot of issues, Travis. Titles, well, yes, then obviously, yes, he's tied with Ric Flair for the most all time. As this one skied to deep left, but Slater has room. He'll make the catch, so the Yankees get a leadoff hit, nothing else. 3 fly balls after that. Put a star next to running by Yastrzemski on Trevino, but we go bottom 2, still up by 3. Yeah, Todd, how about them Yankees? Bouncing back from that series in Baltimore with a sweep of the Tigers. Jorge Soler, 214, 8 home runs, 28 RBI. Former World Series champion and MVP. Has bounced around since his time in Atlanta. Takes a strike, 0-1. Takes a high strike, 0-2. I hope they do, David. They should. They should sweep the Astros, but we'll see if they actually do. Strike 3, Soler down looking. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, 1 away. Already the 3rd K for Cole, and that will bring up Mike Yastrzemski, 266 average. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yep, Todd, it's like I said in today's State of the Yankees, which you can check out on TikTok. Take 2 of 3. Got to take 2 of 3 for the next 2 series. That's fouled off 0-2. At least go 4-2. In the show, Brody, it takes me anywhere between 50 and 60 minutes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Yep. Who, Birds? There's a strike 0-1. Oh, Wemby, yeah. Junior 256, 6 home runs, 999. No surprise there. They should, Henry. Henry, they should. That doesn't mean they will, but they should. They also should have split with Baltimore and not lost that series, but is this fouled off? Still 0-2. And this one grounded up the middle towards Volpe. An off-balance throw. Plenty of time to get him. Another easy inning for Cole. We go top 3, up by 3 here in San Fran. Zach Geloff had an infield single, scored a run in his first at-bat. Yes, David, it was 17 games in a row without a day off. And Zach Geloff says, get out of town! Goodbye, baseball! His 4th as a Yankee. His 10th of the year, and it's 4-0 New York. Zach Geloff gets a hole of one and crushes it to left. Again, the wind carrying out that way. And Harrison getting rocked by the long ball early. 4:31 to left, 109 off the bat. Yep, Henry, another month. Tanner tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow will be an early stream because I'm super busy in the afternoon. Is this one lined to left by Ramirez? Slater runs it down, 1 away. Yeah, well, that's because Boone doesn't know what he's doing in terms of Rodon staying in too long. Welcome back, Side. How's it going? Spencer Jones 1 for 1, a double and a run scored. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. What's up, Christian? How's it going? Well, tomorrow, David, probably, it'll be an afternoon game if you're on the East Coast. It'll probably be in the morning, late morning Pacific time. The 1-1 is off the plate, 2-1. Hey, LeBeau, if you want to go watch that, you go watch that, man. You don't have to be here. Oh, nice side volley. The Cardinals should win. The 2-1, and Jones smacks that to center field. Catch is made by Yastrzemski, 2 away. I think that Pat Riley said it best, Kyle, is that Jimmy Butler should shut up because he wasn't on the court, so it doesn't matter what he says. Yes, it was a quality sweep of the Tigers, Christian. We needed that. Tommy Edman, 1 for 1. With a double and an RBI, takes a strike, 0-1. No, I'm not. I'm probably not. I'm busy. As soon as I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna watch the Knicks, and then I'm going out, LeBeau. I'm not watching any baseball today. Yeah, well, Pat Riley always called it like he saw it, Kyle. As this one grounded up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. So Edman, 2 for 2. Nixon 6, LeBeau, Nixon 6. That's what I said in the first round, I know, but I still think it's true. You know, Travis, it would have been the same. The Celtics are too strong. I don't care what Butler says. That's a pitch out, 1-0. Yeah, Butler's probably done. Yeah. Yeah, I think Jimmy's done. I think Jimmy's done in South Bay. Christian, yeah, I mean, I didn't think the Rangers were going to sweep. A sweep is very rare in the NHL playoffs, as Volpe is going to bloop this to left. That's going to dunk him for a base hit. But I think the Rangers will win. I think the Rangers will handle Carolina, too. And I think Florida will beat Boston. I think it'll be Rangers and Florida in the Eastern Conference Final. That basically Pat Riley said as Cabrera skies this to right, fairly deep, going back Soler, still back, makes the running grab. He slams into the top sign to end the inning, but Zach Geloff gets another run and that for the Yankees at the end of 2.5. It's 4-0 New York. I don't think you know what you're talking about, Birds. A lot of people would rather see Bruins and Rangers, LeBeau, because it's 2 original 6 clubs, but I just think Boston got lucky they even got by Toronto. And basically, Pat Riley said that Jimmy Butler shouldn't talk because he wasn't on the court. Tyler Fitzgerald, 4 home runs, 16 RBI, 280 average. Takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, I'd much rather play Boston as well, as this grounded to Geloff. He'll fire to first, 1 away. But that's the reason why, LeBeau, I don't think Boston's going to beat Florida. Marco Luciano, $161, 2 home runs, 12 RBI. All good, Birds. This fouled off to the right side, 0-1. And this one grounded to the right side. Geloff is there. Fields fires the first. 2 quick outs here in the third. Not really, Travis. And yes, he's doing very good for me, Christian. Yeah, Butler's just the crybaby, exactly. Patrick Bailey, 250 average, 3 home runs, 15 RBI. Yeah, Florida's a good team, LeBeau. There's no denying that. Is this going to be the first hit of the day given up by Cole? That's going to be into the corner. 1 hop against the wall. Bailey going for 2. Dominguez's throw is offline. And it's a 2-out double for Patrick Bailey. His 8th double of the year. Yeah, it was a fastball that drifted back to the middle of the plate. Thairo Estrada now 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, sure. As this one grounded foul, 0-2. Take care, Travis. And this fouled off at the end of the bat. 0-2. Again, the 0-2 from Cole is low, 1-2. And this one popped foul and out of play down the right field line. Take care, LeBeau. Another 1-2. Another foul ball from Estrada. And now this one grounded to the right side. Cabrera is there. He will barely win the race to the bag. Should have flipped that one to Cole, but Cabrera took his time getting out of his stance there. But we go top 4. Giants strand a runner in scoring position. Yankees up 4. Jose Trevino flied out to dead center, deep center, in his first at-bat. Fouls off a high fastball 0-1. Jose's been struggling a little bit lately at the plate. Average down to 259 now. Also doesn't get a ton of ABs. Wells is the primary guy. Jose mostly plays against lefties. So that's fouled off 0-2. And he's going to plunk him. That got away from him. Obviously no intent there. So the leadoff man is on for Ruiz, who's 0 for 2. Yeah, it's some stupid fashion show, Kyle, and no, I don't pay attention to it because, again, it's stupid. Okay, happy birthday, Christian. As Ruiz skies this one to right, fairly deep. Soler is there. 1 away. Like, I could care less about, quote-unquote, high fashion. That's what happens when you have too much money and you don't know what to do with it. That's what the Met Gala is. Well, happy birthday, Christian. Happy late birthday over the weekend. Saturday was Star Wars Day and Free Comic Book Day. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. I was live at Golden Apple Comics, an iconic spot here in LA, doing a live podcast. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Checked his swing, but went around, says the umpire, 0-2. And the 0-2, way inside 1-2 as Dominguez jackknifes out of the way. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Yeah, Kyle, I just don't really care. I really don't care. I don't care about any of this garbage because it doesn't affect me. Because that misses high 2-2. Especially because I'm not in New York anymore. Like, I only used to pay attention to it because I was like, okay, I have to avoid this area for traffic purposes. As Dominguez skies this to center. I'm doing all right, Alex, hanging in there. Yastrzemski's in dead center. Makes the catch, 2 away. Zach Geloff 2 for 2. A single, a home run, 2 runs scored. Been absolutely raking for the Yankees. And hammers this one fouled on the left field line. A little out in front of that fastball, but he was ready to crush that one again. So a man on and 2 outs here in the 4th. That's off the plate, 1-1. Yeah, it wasn't all because of your advice, Christian. You're giving yourself a whole lot of credit. The 1-1 is low, 2-1. The 2-1 Geloff chases one down and in 2-2. In real life, I was saying Baltimore and the Braves, user, but I don't know. We'll see. The Braves looked real bad this weekend against the Dodgers. This one skied to right. Soler makes the catch. That'll end the inning. Yankees strand a man. We go bottom 4, still up by 4. Austin Slater 0 for 1 with a line out in his first at-bat. And pops this up to shallow left. Ruiz coming on. Makes the catch. 1 away. Maybe Birds. I definitely don't think the Dodgers. Wilmer Flores 0 for 1. I mean, look, Philly's been red hot lately, right? Let's see if they can maintain this. I mean, you guys have looked dominant against the Giants for sure. Is that Mrs. Lowe 1-1? Yes, David, I think so. I think I'm on a good pace, as that's fouled off 1 and 2. The 1-2. Chop foul, still 1 and 2. Probably not, Christian, because I don't have the money for that. That's expensive. The 2-2. Foul back out of play, still 2 and 2. And the 2-2 to Flores. Punched foul. We'll do it again. Flores making Cole work a little bit here. This is the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Another foul ball. Still 2 and 2. The Mets are what we thought they were, David. Not good. They came back down to earth real quick against Tampa Bay. That's just been a year, Christian. I was going back every year, but now that my grandma passed, I kind of don't need to, as this one skied to left. Ruiz is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. I was going back once or twice a year until my grandma passed last July, and now it's whatever. It's all right, David. It happens. Jorge Soler 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 2 outs, no one on. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this rolled foul, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Really expanded the zone there. Strike 3. We go top 5. Still 4-0 Yanks. Jose Ramirez 1 for 2 with a fly out to left and a 2-run home run. I'm very sorry, Birds. I'm very sorry. As Ramirez fouls this fastball straight back 0-1. I mean, yeah, Christian, it happens. Yeah, David, I'd love to see that. The Wolves looked really good in Game 1 against Denver. As this one skied to deep right, but Soler is there, makes the catch, 1 away. And I don't know. I mean, look, if the Knicks can get by, if Porzingis is still hurt, let's say the Knicks and Celtics are in the Eastern Conference Final, the Knicks, I think, have a chance. But we'll see what happens. Spencer Jones 1 for 2, a double and a run scored. That's right, Christian. Today is Willie Mays' 93rd birthday. He's still the only man ever, I think it's, 300 home runs, a 300 batting average, and 10 gold gloves? I don't know, David. I mean, we got to see what happens in the next 3 games, really. The 1-0, chopped to the right side. Flores is there. Flips to Harrison, covering, 2 away. Tommy Edman 2 for 2 today, a double, a single, and an RBI. He, too, has been raking for the Yankees since being acquired from the Cardinals. We sent a A-ball reliever, Peraza, and Grisham to St. Louis for Tommy Edman. That misses high, 2-0. So, yeah, it's fitting today that we're playing the Giants here in our franchise on the Say Hey Kids, Willie Mays' 93rd birthday. Is that misses high? 3-0. We're taking all the way. Means I can, taking all the way there as I take a sip of coffee. And the 3-1. And Edman serves this one to deep left field. Slater going back, looking up, it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Tommy, can you hear me? His 5th of the year, his 2nd as a Yankee, and it's 5-0 New York. Edman got a 3-1 heater that he could handle and crushes it to left. That one got out of here in a hurry. Perfect fly ball, and that brings up Volpe, who's 1 for 2. As this one actually hitting on veteran Godzilla and pitching on Hall of Fame. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see if NBC buys the NBA because, the NBA on TNT show will get broken up. Charles Barkley, Ernie Johnson said he's staying with Warner. Barkley says he's a free agent as Volpe's going to line this to short. Luciano makes the catch and the inning. Yankees get another run. Tommy Edman, his 5th of the year. At the end of 4.5, it's 5-0 Yanks. Because after I made all my trades, Crusher, Jose Ramirez won at 11. So, there you go. Well, sports guy, that would be great for the Mariners. I don't know what they're going to have to give up in return. Yeah, I agree, Christian. Mike Yastrzemski 0 for 1. Cole only his 50th pitch of the day, and it's skied to deep center. Spencer Jones going back. Still back on the track. Puts it away. 1 away. Take care, David. Much appreciated. Lamonte Wade Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Takes a strike 0-1. And that misses low 1-1. I'm a Yankee fan, Jacob. That misses inside 2-1. And this one grounded foul 2-2. I started broadcasting my franchises with during the pandemic with MLB The Show 20. As this one sliced on the left field line, it's going to be the second hit of the day for the Giants. And Wade has himself a 1-out double. Because it's my thing, Dylan. Wade's 8th double of the year. And now they have a couple of cracks at breaking this shutout. Tyler Fitzgerald 0 for 1. Seinfeld, thank you for the follow. As this fouled back out of play 0-1. And this one grounded foul at the plate 0-2. Yeah, Jacob, you guys are at least competitive this year. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Last I saw, you were in second place by only like a game or 2. So good morning, good afternoon, good night to Fitzgerald, 2 away. Well, the only reason why I get the show every year now is because it's on Game Pass. Marco Luciano 0 for 1. Otherwise, I'd get the show maybe once every 3 years. So there's a strike 0-1. As long as the show stays on Game Pass, I will update every year. Swing and a miss 0-2. And this one hit hard on a hop to Geloff. He will fire to first. So despite the 1-out double, no other trouble for Cole. We go top 6. Yankees up 5-0. Well, they're red hot, yo. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see if they can keep doing it. Ethan Small started the first game of this series. Now coming in as a long reliever. His 17th appearance of the year. Cabrera 1 for 2 with a single. So, Harrison goes 5, gives up 5. First pitch is high, 1-0. Jacob, I said it before. You go back and look at my State of the Yankees. I'm been told, proven otherwise. I'm saying Baltimore and the Braves. This one skied to deep left. Slater back, looking up, it's gone! The Ozman cometh! Goodbye, baseball! He just hooked it around the left field foul pole. His 7th of the year, and it's 6-0 Yankees. Just was able to muscle it out of here, getting a little help from the wind blowing out that way. And there you go. Who you talking about, Christian? Jacob, thank you for the follow. Trevino 0 for 1 and hit by a pitch. And Jose Trevino! Jose! The Yankees go back to back and belly to belly. Goodbye, baseball! His 9th of the year. That's one way to break out of a slump. It's 7-0 Yankees. I think that's Tommy Edman, Christian. They might be, Sports Guy, just because the whole AL West is awful right now. Jacob, I'd love to get a commentary job. If you know any, let me know. 4:02 to left. Now that brings up Ruiz, who's still looking for his first home run of the year. And he's going to sky this to right. Soler in the corner makes the catch, one away. I appreciate that, Birds. Jason Dominguez 0 for 3. I appreciate that, yo. And Dominguez pops it up off the end of the bat. Shallow right. Estrada is there, makes the catch in front of Soler, 2 away. That brings up Zach Geloff. He has hit a solo home run. He's also singled today, scored 2 runs. And now skies this one to left, but it will slice foul and out of play, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good changeup. Got him out in front of it, 0-2. The bottom fell out of that one. The 0-2. Grounded foul. Geloff stays alive. 7-0 Yankees here in the top of the 6th, going for the sweep. And then they'll travel home to New York to take on the Twins in a 3-game set. As this one popped foul and out of play the other way. Still 0-2. That misses high, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw down to first is in time to complete the play. And we go bottom 6, but the Yankees get a pair. The end of 5.5. It's 7-0 Yanks. Oh, you're right, Matthew. That's Posada's number. I didn't realize the show just gave it to him. Huh. I mean, Christian, I've probably seen the Dodgers more than anybody. Wes, thank you for the follow. Patrick Bailey 1 for 1 with a double. Yeah, I guess we should change Geloff's number. That misses low 1-0. That misses low 2-0. This fouled back out of play 2-2. Or 2-1, excuse me. Swing and a miss. Now it's 2-2. And the 2-2 from Cole. And Bailey pops it up to left. Ruiz is there. He'll make the catch, 1 away. And now the umpires want to talk with the managers about a rain delay. I hate this. Should have turned the rain off. Cole will stay in, but he's getting tired now. I want him to finish at least the 6th. Estrada 0 for 2. Takes one low, 1-0. So after a long rain delay here in San Francisco, they swung and missed 1-1. And this one skied to right. Dominguez is there. They'll make the catch, 2 away. Austin Slater 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one grounded to Tommy Edman at third. So Cole will go 6 full, 6 shutout innings. But we're going to yank him after that. No reason to extend his stamina here. Not me. I don't know about that, Christian. Tristan Beck, 30th appearance of the year, a 3.07 ERA. Jose Ramirez, 1 for 3, a 2-run home run today. And we're going to warm up Tommy Canley. Looks like Canley will come in for the 7th. It was raining, Jordan, but then we had a rain delay, and now the rain has stopped. As this one hammered to right, fairly deep, but Soler is there. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Spencer Jones, 1 for 3, a double and a run scored. In real life, Neil, they're 23-13. In my game, I'm 55-5. As this one, oh, what a play by Beck. Jones squared it up, hit a frozen rope, and Beck just stabbed it to make the catch on the liner, 2 away. That's true, Christian did trade him to the Cardinals. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Tommy Edman, 3 for 3 today, a triple shy of the cycle. I'm hitting Cade. As this one hammered to right, but this time Soler will run it down. Might be Edman's only chance to get the cycle. We'll see what happens. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up by 7. Hey, here, if you don't like it, leave. Tommy Kahnle, 18th appearance of the year, a 1-0 record, a 1.42 ERA. We'll see how many innings we can get out of Kahnle. Wilmer Flores, 0 for 2, takes a pitch. Ooh, a generous strike call there, 0-1. Pitch on Hall of Fame, hit on veteran. Is this one grounded to Edmund at third? Will field, fire to first, one away. That's what I'm thinking, Neil. If I get 3 innings with him, it's a save. Brendan, thank you for the lightning bolts. Doing all right, Jonathan. How are you? Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Grounds this to the left side. Volpe is there. Fires the first. I traded for all of them, Cade. Thomas, thank you for the follow. I traded Glaber and Jonathan Loaizaga for Mason Miller, Zach Geloff, and Esteury Ruiz. Mike Yastrzemski now 0 for 2. I traded Stanton, LeMahieu, and Verdugo for Jose Ramirez. I traded Grisham, Peraza, and a A-ball reliever for Tommy Edman. I am hitting on veteran, Danny. I'm hitting on veteran, and I'm pitching on Hall of Fame. As this one chopped to Cabrera at first, he'll take it himself. We go top 8. Yankees still up 7-0. Congrats, Neil. Volpe 1 for 3. Takes the first pitch and turns on it. Goodbye, baseball. Get the kid a meatball sub. It's 8-0 Yankees on Volpe's 21st home run of the year. Another moonshot to left. Kate, Judge just has the day off. He just has the day off. Swing and miss 0-1. I gave Judge and Soto a day off. That's it. Sure, Christian. Cabrera 2 for 3, a home run and a single. I like meatballs. Who does it? It makes sense because you crush a meatball in baseball, right? Like, swing and miss 0-2. I like chicken parm too, to be fair, but like, as this one sliced foul, still 0-2. Like a meatball sub was always a treat, right? Chicken parm was I kind of had on the regular. The 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Hey, that's how I feel, Danny, right? Like, Jose Trevino 1 for 2, a solo home run, also hit by a pitch. Chases a slider, 0-1. Oh, dude, you gotta get chicken parm. Is this fouled off 0-2? Come on, you're Batman. You can afford it. Go down the street. Go get yourself a chicken parm. As this one sliced on the right field line, still 0-2. Exactly, Danny. Exactly. Chicken parm is on the weekly. Meatball subs were special. This one blooped to left, but Slater is there. Makes the catch 2 away. Esteury Ruiz 0 for 4. Looking to join the hit parade. And popped him up. Jammed him with a fastball. Bailey on the infield grass in front of home plate makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. But the Yankees get themselves another leadoff home run. Anthony Volpe gets his 21st of the year. We go bottom 8. Up by 8. Absolutely, Danny. Lamonte Wade Jr. a 1 for 2 with a double today. There's a strike 0-1. No, I understand why you're saying what you're saying, Christian, but I'm also saying I also have my own reasons for saying what I'm saying. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Tyler Fitzgerald now. Surprisingly has reverse splits, lefties versus righties. Takes a strike there, 0-1. 55-5, Michael. And this one popped fouling out of play, 0-2. And this fouled off, still 0-2. And this one smacked foul. Fitzgerald staying alive. The 0-2 again from Kahnle. Skied to right. Dominguez is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. Marco Luciano 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. Fouls this off 0-1. Butch, thank you for the follow. What's up, Austin? How's it going? There's a strike 0-2. And this one fouled off, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another nice inning for Canely. We go top 9. Yankees up by 8. Jason Dominguez 0 for 4. I'm hanging in there, Austin. Everybody loves meatball subs. Yeah, Rizzo had a great series against the Tigers, Christian. Absolutely. That's grounded foul 0-1. So the top of the Yankee lineup did nothing. Ruiz 0 for 5. Dominguez now 0 for 4. So that's off the plate 1 and 1. No, Charlie, I'm still looking for work, buddy. Everybody loves Rizzo. Yeah, it is, Austin, it is, but that was a rough one. As this one chopped just foul of first, Dominguez staying alive, still 1-2. As he's making Beck work just a little. And now this one grounded to the left side and through for a base hit. So Dominguez picks up a single here in the 9th. And Fitzgerald, oh no. So J.D. Davis gets hurt in the first game of this series. Fitzgerald gets hurt in the last game of this series. They're down to their third baseman of the Giants as Nick Ahmed comes in. Absolutely, Austin. Geloff 2 for 4 with a single and a home run. He's going to have another single here as that's up the middle for a base hit. Dominguez will hold at second. We're the first day of June, Tyler. So this is game 61. Jose Ramirez 1 for 4. They are, Austin. They are red hot right now, those Phillies. And Ramirez grounds this to first. Could be 2. Flores the second for 1. Back to first in time. A 3-6-3 double play. Dominguez goes to third, but just what the doctor ordered. And that'll pass the baton now to Spencer Jones. If he can get on, Tommy Edman will get one more crack at the cycle. Jones 1 for 4 with a double and a run scored. And I don't think it's going to happen. This one skied to fairly deep left. But Slater is there. He will squeeze it for the final out of the 9th. We go bottom 9. Yankees still up 8-0. Canely looking for the rare 3-inning save. Patrick Bailey 1 for 2 with a double. Back in the 3rd against Cole. One of only 2 hits he gave up. There's a strike 0-1. No, Christian, I don't believe so. As this one popped up left side, foul ground. Edman down from 3rd. Makes the catch 1 away. And now Tyro Estrada 0 for 3. Steps up to the plate. Skies the first pitch to right center. Jones waves off Dominguez. Makes the catch 2 away. It's very hard, Christian. Yes. Austin Slater, last hope for the Giants. He's had a nice series, but 0 for 3 today. And pops this one foul out of play 0-1. Hey, Austin, it's the same as it ever was, honestly, as that misses low 1-1. It's updated rosters. This one rolled foul of 3rd, 1-2. Giants down to their last strike. The 1-2 chops softly to the left side. Made a tough play. Volpe charges, fields, fires, got him. Yankees finish the sweep. Cole gets the win. Canely gets the rare 3-inning save. The Yankees will now have a day off as they travel back to the Bronx to take on the Twins as they wrap up this long 9-game road trip on the West Coast. Cole improves to 7-1. Harrison drops to 4-3, and it's Canely's 2nd save of the year. Cole, your player of the game, 6 Ks, 2 hits, 6 innings pitched. Harrison gets the loss, 9 hits, 5 innings, 5 runs, no Ks or walks. And Tommy Canely pitches a perfect 7th, 8th, and 9th to lock down the 3-inning save. Again, his 2nd of the season. So now it'll be Chris Paddock versus Jordan Montgomery. Montgomery got skipped over in his last start for Clark Schmidt because he has really been struggling lately. Well, I hope that doesn't happen, Batman, but I'm on the West Coast, so there's no risk of tornado. Well, if we get a tornado, it's a fire tornado, but usually they're small and infrequent. So Paddock versus Montgomery back in the Bronx. So, and because of the day off, Canely actually not that well, not that exhausted. Probably. You know, we skipped one start for him. We're not going to skip another. Let's see. With the righty on the mound, Rizzo's still banged up. He's still injured for a couple more days. So Spencer Jones will get the start at first base today. It'll be Dominguez, Judge, Soto, Ramirez, Geloff, Jones, Chapman back at third, Wells, and Volpe at short. Chapman's got to be careful because if he doesn't start swinging the bat soon, Tommy Edman, hot on his heels, could take over at third base. We'll see what happens. Yeah, at least the Yankees and Orioles are very good, Austin. No, Christian, I'm not going to trade Schmidt because if I'm going to trade anybody, it's going to be Montgomery. I'm not going to trade Schmidt. Schmidt's actually very good for me as a spot starter and reliever out of the pen. The Yankees, though, welcome the Minnesota Twins to the Bronx. Jordan Montgomery, his 11th start of the year, a 6-2 record, but you see that ERA there, 5.76. He's either been great, he either gets bombed, or it's shutout, 7 innings shutout ball. Like, it's one or the other. It's feast or famine, as Edward Julian, 269, 9 home runs, 17 RBI, will lead off. A true lefty swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So, I mean, that might be the answer, too, is put Schmidt in the rotation and move Montgomery to the pen, because it's usually when he does get rocked, it's second time through the order. The 0-2 to Julian. Grounded to Volpe at short. That's a good sign. Strong throw to Jones, one away. We look now at the Twins lineup. Julian followed by Correa at short. Royce Lewis at third. Buxton in center. Farmer at first. Kepler in right. Carlos Santana, the switch hitting DH. Jeffers behind the plate. And Larnach in left. Andrew, thank you for the share. No, they got maybe Carlos Correa, 12 home runs, 32 RBI, 274 average. Maybe Austin by most standards, but it wasn't a bad start for Baltimore, Austin. I mean, the first 10 games maybe, yeah, they got off to a little bit of a slow start, but they made that up very quickly. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Monty. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, 2 away. So maybe Monty realizes that after getting skipped to start that he better start bringing the heat. Not really, VK. I'm not going to lie. Royce Lewis hitting 248 now. Fouls off a sinker, 0-1. And that misses just low, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good cutter there from Monty, 1-2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Great first inning from Montgomery. He gets a soft ground ball and 2 strikeouts. We go bottom 1, scoreless in the Bronx. Chris Paddock, 12th start of the year, a 6-2 record, a 3.76 ERA. Jason Dominguez hitting 324, 22 homers, 42 RBI, will lead off. Paddock, a fastball, changeup, curveball, slider pitcher. And Dominguez fouls that off, 0-1. Game number 62 of the year. The 0-1, rolled foul of first, 0-2. Again, don't forget, folks, tomorrow will be an earlier stream because I'm going to be very busy in the afternoon and evening, so. I hear you, Austin. I mean, I hear the White Sox are trading everybody by the deadline. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Good pitch there from Paddock. And that brings up Judge, who had the day off, hitting 396. And this one grounded up the middle, but a nice sliding stop by Correa, who robbed Judge of a base hit, 2 away. I'm probably going to be doing probably either 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. Dominguez followed by Judge in the lineup, then Soto, Ramirez, Geloff. Jones getting the start at first today with Rizzo still banged up. Chapman at third, Wells behind the plate, and Volpe at short. I am as well, Austin. They're starting to wake up, but it's already too little too late, honestly. Juan Soto, 419, 36 homers, 72 RBI. Fouls us back out of play, 0-1. Oh, see, I am surprised. I thought you said surprised. I am surprised the Marlins are this bad. What's up, Rocco? How's it going? Swing and miss 0-2. Yeah, that's a good one. AJ Styles versus Dragunov. I mean, like, I mean, it's hard to say, like, is that's inside 1-2. I mean, can we go all time? Big Show versus Gorilla Monsoon. That's what I want. There we go. What's up, Goose? What's up? I'm doing all right, Rocco. As Soto rolls this one to first. Easy play for Farmer. Both teams go in order here in the first. We go top 2. No score. Byron Buxton, 240 average. 8 home runs, 23 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one hammered foul on the left field line, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Starts painting the outside corner. Then Byron takes one and then chases one well out of the zone. That brings up Kyle Farmer, the first baseman, hitting 237. Takes a strike, 0-1. 3 home runs, 14 RBI. That's a fastball just off the plate, 1-1. And now a foul ball on the cutter, 1-2. This one chopped up the middle. That'll get by Volpe, so that's a 1-out base hit. A little seeing eye single for Farmer. Well, it's still early, Kyle. We'll see what happens. Max Kepler hitting 243. Now steps up to the plate. Takes a fastball for a strike, 0-1. 10 home runs, 32 RBI for Kepler. And rolls this by to first. Jones will dive. He taps on first. Jones dives for that one, smacks first base, throws the second, not in time. So Farmer will advance on the ground ball. Yes, of course it's loud, Kyle. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran, Rocco. Carlos Santana now, switch hitter, batting from the right side, takes a strike, 0-1. 222, 4 home runs, 7 RBI. And pulls this one foul at third, 0-2. In the 0-2, tried to go backdoor with the curveball, but it stayed off the plate, 1-2. And Santana spoils that fastball to stay alive, still 1-2. And this one grounded to Jones again, being tested frequently today. Again, in there for the injured Rizzo. But he takes it himself, and that will end at the top of the second. Twins strand a runner, we go bottom 2, no score in the Bronx. Jose Ramirez, 25 home runs, 56 RBI, a 364 average, will lead off here in the bottom of the second. What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? How's it going? We won 8-0, Travis, as this is grounded foul, 0-1. Good to see you too, Jake, as this one grounded up the middle. Easy, well, actually, a harder play than I thought for Julian as he makes a Jeter-esque throw to get the hustling Ramirez one away. He tweaked his knee, Rocco. He'll miss like 3 or 4 games. Thank you, Batten. Much appreciated. I tip my proverbial hat to you. Well, the better team won, Kyle, as this popped up by Geloff. First time wearing the pinstripes. Catches made there by Jeffers, 2 away. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran. Keen. Not much, Howie. How you doing? I'll take that as a compliment, Detroit. Spencer Jones, 288, 4 home runs, 16 RBI. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Jesse who, Travis? The 1-0, down and in, 2-0. They're not going to have Yankee City Connects batting. This one fouled off 2-1. I think those are people who are ignorant of baseball, Travis. Scav, the Mariners are playing well, but they got to play better because the West is... They should have been able... Them or the Rangers should be able to pull away from the West already, and they're letting other teams hang around. Thank you, Aiden. Much appreciated. The 2-2 rolled foul, and Jones stays alive. The 2-2 once again. Jones again fouls off a changeup. Still 2-2, making Paddock work a little bit. Hopefully, Batten. Hopefully. As this one sliced on the left field line, still 2-2. I agree, Hampy. They got that. They got the pitching to if they can get the offense to back up the pitching, Seattle is going to be scary over the course of the season. As that misses high, the count now full. You'll have to see it, Hampy. Yep, the Astros playing terribly. The payoff pitch to Jones. And he pulls it to the right side. Julian is there. An easy throw to first. And that'll end the inning. Yankees go in order here in the second. We go top three. Still scoreless in the Bronx. 56-5 batting. Ryan Jeffers, 324, 7 home runs, 33 RBI. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. That's what I've heard too, Scav. They need another bat. Absolutely. Swing and miss 1-1. I'd be shocked though if the Astros made that interdivision trade, however, unless it was for a small fortune. Like you'd have to send a starting pitcher back to them. Is this grounded up the middle? Volpe is there. Fields fires the first. Gets Jeffers hustling out of the box. 1 away. Trevor Larnach, 250 average, 5 home runs, 13 RBI. Takes a pitch just off the plate. 1-0. And fouls off a low sinker, 1-1. At the very least, Scav, yeah, as this one hammered to right. Judge did not get the best jump, but does run it down 2 away. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Edward Julian 0 for 1, grounded out to Volpe in his first at-bat. Ooh, and a 50-50 call that goes his way here, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a sinker now, 1-1. And now this one grounded to the right side, and by Geloff, that's a seeing eye single. And a base hit to right for Julian. Carter, thank you for the follow and the share. Carlos Correa struck out in his first at-bat. He is 0 for 1. And takes a pitch just low. Montgomery nibbling a little bit here this inning. As that misses low, 2-0. Carlson, thank you for the follow. Now out in front on a changeup. Good pitch from Monty there, 2-1. And now this fouled off at the plate, 2-2. Absolutely, Scab. The 2-2. Went with the high fastball, and the stolen base was not paying attention to Julian. So Julian steals second, his third steal of the year, as Correa does not chase the high heater. The payoff pitch is low ball 4. So first walk of the day given up by Monty. What's up, Timmy? How's it going? And again, it's the second time through the lineup for Montgomery where he starts to have issues. Royce Lewis a strikeout in his first at-bat. And a call that should have been a strike but goes the hitter's way. 1-0. And now chases one out of the zone, helping him out a bit. 1-1. The 1-1. There's a good strike up and in. 1-2. The 1-2 from Monty. Swing and a miss. Got him on the backdoor curve. We go bottom 3. Twin strand of pairs still scoreless in the Bronx. I think he'll be fine, Timmy. I think he'll snap out of it. I think you guys are making a big deal out of nothing. There's going to be ebbs and flows to the season. Swing and a miss there by Chapman, 0-1. The 0-1 to Chapman is a strike on the outside edge, 0-2. Because, Ian, it's easier for me to talk to TikTok and Twitch and also play and do commentary. If I were to do PCI, it's one more thing to think of, and I just can't do it all. The 0-2, off the plate, 1-2. Plus, it looks better this way. The 1-2. Hammered towards the right side and through for a base hit. It's the first Yankee hit of the day. Buxton will cut it off. Chapman takes a wide turn at first, but holds with a leadoff single. Austin Wells now hitting .349. YKTV, thank you for the share. Fouled back out of play, 0-1. Wells, 9 home runs, 28 RBI, currently leading the All-Star vote race. As this one hammered to right field. A little Wells bells. Goodbye, baseball. A moonshot for Wells, his 10th of the year. 108 off the bat, and it's 2-0 Yankees. Paddock was cruising through the first 2 innings, and then a leadoff hit to Chapman and a blast from Wells as the Yankees strike first here in the Bronx. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran, Wyatt. So Wells got a middle changeup, obviously a mistake from Paddock. And Wells made him pay as this one fouled off to the left side, 0-1. Volpe, 21 homers, 49 RBI, a .358 average. And fouls this back out of play, 0-2. The 0-2 from Paddock now. Smacked hard to the left side. That's a base hit. So the bottom third of the Yankee lineup. Single, home run, single. And that brings up Dominguez, who's 0 for 1. And keep an eye on Volpe over at first. He leads the league in stolen bases. And there he goes. The pitch is inside to throw down the second. Not in time. Volpe's 19th steal of the year. The pitch was actually called a strike. 0-1 now to Dominguez. And Dominguez chops this up the middle, and by a diving Julian. Volpe is being waved home. He will score. It's a ribby single for Dominguez. And it's 3-0 Yankees. Volpe held up a second to make sure it got through, and once it did, he was able to come home easily. And now, look for the Yankees to run again here. Dominguez likes to run as well. There he goes. The pitch inside to throw it on the second. Again, not in time. Dominguez, his 12th steal of the year. And it'll be a 1-0 to Judge. 4 straight hits now for the Yankees as Judge fouls a fastball back out of play, 1-1. The 1-1 to Judge. Fouled back out of play again, 1-2. And the 1-2, high, 2-2. And outside, 3-2. Soto on deck. The payoff pitch to Judge. Dominguez off a second. 3 runs already in this inning for the Yankees. And Judge pulls it to the left side. Batted down there at third. Good strong throw to get Judge. Dominguez stays put at second. 1 away. Juan Soto now, he was a wrecking ball in Minnesota in the 4 games the Yankees were there. Quirk, thank you for the share. So Dominguez, again, still off a second, and Soto hammers one! Goodbye, baseball! Wonder Boy! Holy cow, an Oppo Taco for Soto, his 37th of the year, beyond the bullpen in left center! And just like that, goodbye, baseball! It's 5-0 Yankees! No doubt about it from Soto. And Paddock, who was cruising after 2, is getting rocked here in the 3rd. Second time through the lineup, and the Yankees are taking him to task. The wind is carrying the left tonight. But that one was going a long way no matter what, as Ramirez fouls a fastball straight back 0-1. Thank you, Mike. Much appreciated over here on Twitch. Thank you so much. Again, a tip of the proverbial hat to you. Thank you. The 0-1 to Ramirez. Fouled back out of play, 0-2. Actually, it is MLB The Show 24. Neighbors, it is. The 0-2. Rolled foul, still 0-2. It's just the game looks that much the same from last year. And the 0-2. Jammed him. Popped him up to left. Larnach is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. And that brings up Zach Geloff. I don't know, neighbors. It's whatever the I think it's whatever the default option is. This one line foul 0-1. Nice, Yankee, nice. The 0-1 popped up to right. Shallow. Kepler is there. Makes the catch. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees get 5 in the third. Started with a 2-run home run by Austin Wells and capped by a 2-run home run by Soto. We go top 4, up 5-0. I sent Stanton, LeMahieu, and Verdugo to Cleveland for Ramirez. Dak, thank you for the share. Byron Buxton 0 for 1. Will lead off the 4th. And fouls this off the camera well, 0-1. And another strike from Monty, 0-2. Fouled back out of play, still 0-2. So let's see if Monty can put up a 0 here in response to getting 5 runs in the third. Strike 3, froze Buxton with the curveball, 1 away. No pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran user. But Kyle Farmer 1 for 1 with a single. Rolls this foul a third, 0-1. And this one rolled foul, 0-2. And this one skied to left. Soto is there. He'll make the catch, 2 away. MLB The Show 24, first year of the franchise, Riley. I don't stream anything but franchise, Colin. Max Kepler 0 for 1, but I have played the other modes of the game, yes. There's a strike, 0-1. What's up, Michelle? How's it going? This one rolled foul first, 0-2. And this one chops softly to the left side. Volpe is there. Fires a strike to first in time. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Monty. We go bottom 4. Yankees up still by 5. What's up, comedy and drama masks? Masks, hello. Spencer Jones 0 for 1 with a ground out. The theater masks. Jones swings through a fastball, 0-1. Again, Paddock was cruising, and then the third inning, single, home run, single, 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 and then another home run. Now 0-2 to Spencer Jones, the rookie. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-2. Starting today for Rizzo, who'll probably miss another game or two with a tweaked knee. Tweaked it sliding into second, trying to break up a double play. So he fouls that off, 1-2. So it's giving Jones some extra ABs here as he'll play first base against righties, and Ozzie Cabrera plays first base against lefties. As this one blooped in the right center field, a base hit. Kepler will cut it off, and they'll hold Jones to another leadoff single. Matt Chapman 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Thank you for the follow, Theater Masks. Let's go Yankees. And Chapman fouls a fastball back out of play, 0-1. Chapman hitting .262 now with 8 home runs and 21 RBI. Checked his swing, but went around, says the umpire, 0-2. Could not resist the slider from Paddock. The 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on the curveball. Swung right over the top of it. Only the second K for Paddock, 1 away. Austin Wells, a 2-run home run in the third. He now has 10 on the year and 30 RBI. Really starting to find his power since about May 1st. And oh, he got another one! Ring the Wells bells! Goodbye, baseball! Ding dong dinger for Wells! Ringing the bells! His 11th of the year. He now has 32 RBI. It's his second of the day, and it's 7-0 Yankees. Austin Wells crushes another one. Oh, an absolute moonshot for Wells. Paddock just can't believe it. 410 to right center, almost 102 off the bat. And that's going to do it for Paddock. He goes 3 1/3, gives up 7. Holy cow. Brock Stewart now making his 15th appearance of the year, a 5.4 ERA. Volpe 1 for 1 with a single, a stolen base, and a run scored. Fouls this fastball straight back 0-1. Stewart, a fastball, curveball, cutter, sinker, changeup pitcher. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Another foul ball from Volpe, 0-2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt. Jeffers will fire to first to complete the play, 2 away. Much appreciated, Jordan. Jackson, thank you for the follow. Because I traded for Jose Ramirez and he wanted number 11, Don. Jason Dominguez, 1 for 2 today. A single, a stolen base, and a run scored as well. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I disagree, user. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Chop foul, 0-2. And the 0-2 popped up to left. Larnach is there. Wind is carrying that way. He takes it back a bit further than expected, but he'll make the catch. That'll end the inning. But Austin Wells, his second 2-run home run of the day. At the end of 4, it's 7-0 Yankees. Carlos Santana 0 for 1. Will lead off here and take a strike from Monty, 0-1. And now punches this foul and out of play, 0-2. Strike 3, Santana down looking, 1 away. 6 Ks for Montgomery now as Jeffers 0 for 1. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one smacked foul to the left side, 0-2. Strike 3, throws Jeffers with the curve, 2 away. And now Trevor Larnach is 0 for 1. Pops this foul and out of play, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. And the 0-2, just a little low, 1-2. Monty almost had an immaculate inning there. As this fouled off, still 1-2. And now pulls this one foul and out of play, still 1-2. And the fastball misses low, 2-2. Another foul ball, tried to come in with the sinker. And the 2-2, swing and a miss on the low curve, strike 3. Monty strikes out the side as we go bottom 5. Yankees up by 7. Judge has grounded out twice today. He's the only one to not join the hit parade thus far, I believe. And the first pitch from Stewart is inside out on the right field line, foul, 0-1. Stewart will hit 100 on the gun. That one was in at 97. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Judge had a 30-game hitting streak come to an end in San Francisco. It's Josh Stallmont warming in the Twins' pen. This is likely last inning of relief for Stewart. And they'll probably turn it over to Stallmont to try to get the last several outs as that's off the plate, 1-2. If you know anybody, Joseph, thank you for the follow. If you know anybody hiring Jordan, let me know. As this one skied to center. Fairly deep. Buxton back on the track. Now takes a step in and makes the catch, 1 away. Juan Soto, 1 for 2 with a 2-run home run back in the 3rd. As I was saying, he's been a wrecking ball against the Twins this year. And he skies this one to left center, fairly deep. It's going to be Buxton again, waving off Larnach to make the catch, 2 away. 56-5, Kevin. Jose Ramirez 0 for 2. Ryan, thank you for the follow. And hammers this foul 0-1. And now this one rolled to the right side and through for a base hit. So Ramirez, a little seeing eye single here. I try, Ryan. I can't always, but I try. No, I appreciate it, Jordan. Tomorrow will be an early stream as Geloff chases one out of the zone 0-1. Tomorrow will be an early stream because I'm going to be very busy in the afternoon. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a day game in the Bronx. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on a fastball 0-2. And that's well out of the zone, and Geloff lays off this time 1-2. Tomorrow, Ryan? No, I'm not actually going to the game, no. I just have a lot of stuff to do. I record my podcast on Tuesdays. I've got to do some more writing and other stuff I got to get done. As this one, it's got the deep left center field, and Buxton runs it down to end the inning. So despite the 2-out single, nothing else for the Yanks. We go top 6, still up by 7. Edward Julian 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base today. Loops this on the left field line, foul 0-1. Not this year, Ryan. Not that, but I'm going to be in San Diego Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to all 3 games, Yankees versus Padres. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Another strikeout for Monty. Nice, Ryan. I'm DVRing it. I'll watch it later. Carlos Correa 0 for 1 with a walk. Takes a strike on the inside edge, 0-1. And this one lined right at Chapman, 2 away. Nice, Brandon. I'm looking forward to it. I've been to San Diego. I've just never been for a ball game. Royce Lewis 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Takes one low, 1-0. And now that's low, 2-0. And this one grounded to Zach Geloff. He will fire to first. Another quick inning for Monty. We go bottom 6. Yankees up 7-0. Spencer Jones 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. A couple of nice plays in the field at first base as the Yankees continue to nurse Rizzo's banged up knee. He should be back in a couple of days, however, as Jones swings to a fastball 0-1. Twins trying to squeeze another inning out of Stewart, who's retired the 5 of the 6 Yankees he's faced. Swing and a miss, 0-2. He did give up a single to Ramirez. I will report back to everybody. Actually, I'll probably do a live at some point during the game. So the 0-2 fouled off, still 0-2. Well, of course, Hawaiian. I like the Mets are terrible. I mean, what was Harrison Bader doing in Tampa Bay? Diving for that ball. The 0-2 rolled to the right side. Easy play there for Farmer. He'll feed to Stewart, covering 1 away. Matt Chapman 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. Mika Zibanejad. Yeah, he had a great first game of the semis yesterday, Nate. 2 goals and an assist. Almost had the empty netter to get the hat trick there at the end. But yeah, the Rangers held on. This one pop foul, now play 0-2. And now look, all you got to do, you got to win game 2, and then split in Carolina, and then win game 5. That's it. You know, easier said than done, but this one rolled to the left side. Backhanded by Correa, off balance throw, got him, 2 away. Austin Wells, a 2-home run day so far for the Yankee backstop. Now they come in bunches for him. He now has 11 on the year. Oh, and he just missed a third as he fouls that fastball straight back 0-1. As that's off the plate, 1-1. Kyle, you don't need to watch the first half of a basketball game. I'll turn it on when I'm done streaming. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. 30th pitch in relief for Stewart. Fouled back and play 1-2. Batten, it went up this morning. I did the State of the Yankees early this afternoon, actually. As that's off the plate, 2-2. Nah, it's all right. We'll see, William. It's going to be a dogfight with Baltimore the whole year. Kyle, they have to win Game 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Twins finally retire Wells. At the end of 6 full, it's 7-0 Yankees. 304, thank you for the follow. Byron Buxton 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Rolls this one foul, 0-1. Brandon, thank you for the follow. I do, Derek, but I don't usually stream it. As this one rolled foul, 0-2. Brandon, thank you for the share. As this one pulled foul, still 0-2. Max, thank you for the follow. That's off the plate, 1-2. No problem, Batten. And the 1-2 from Monty. Pop fouling out of play again, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. I appreciate that, Ryan. Max, thank you for the share. I like to think I'm better than Michael K. And as much as I love John Sterling, oh, he's retired. He's just because he's very old. Kyle Farmer 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike, 0-1. Ryan, thank you for the share. Check the swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. 1-1 to Farmer. And this one popped up. Left side. This should hit the netting. And does. 1-2. As Farmer lines this on the right field line, it's going to be a base hit. Into the corner it will go. Judge has a good arm and holds Farmer to a single. Xbox Series X, Jeff. Max Kepler 0 for 2. Popped him up. Jammed him with a fastball. Geloff in shallow right. Makes the catch, 2 away. What's up, Marco? How's it going? No, Hawaiian, look, they're 10-7 in that crazy 17-game stretch without an off day. 23-13 overall. He's in left field. Carlos Santana 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. Takes a pitch low, says the umpire, 1-0. And the 1-0 rolled foul, 1-1. Much appreciated, Ryan. The 1-1 from Monty. Inside, 2-1. And this one rolled foul, a third, 2-2. Yeah, he's always getting hurt, Hawaiian. Always. And this one grounded up the middle. Geloff dives, stops, fires to first in time to end the inning. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7 and put a star next to that one. Zach Geloff, full extension, robs Santana of a single, and the Yankees hold on to their 7-0 lead. Anthony Volpe 1 for 2 today, a single, a stolen base, a run scored. He will lead off the bottom of the 7th. And we're not going to bring in Ian Hamilton yet, but we are going to warm him up. And we'll kind of go hitter by hitter with Montgomery. Stewart still in there for the Twins, kind of the sin eater, swinging a miss there 0-1. As Justin Topa and Stephen O'Kurt warming for the Twins in the pen. Paddock only went, well, he had 2 great innings, and then he got knocked out in the 4th. All 7 runs charged to Paddock, and Stewart, well, he has played fireman well today, as that misses inside 1-2. Saunders, thank you for the follow. The 1-2 to Volpe, who smacks that up the middle, and that is going to get by Julian for a base hit. Buxton will cut it off and will hold Volpe to a single. Noah, thank you for the follow. Jason Dominguez now 1 for 3 with a ribby single, his 43rd RBI of the year. Also a stolen base and a run scored as well. As this one grounded foul, 0-1. We'll see. We'll see. Jeff, thank you for the follow. 7-0 Yankees here in the 7th, the first game of a homestand. Kicking off this homestand here in a 3-game set against the Twins. The 0-1 to Dominguez. And he pops it foul and out of play, 0-2. Volpe, great speed off of first. But up 7-0 here in the 7th. Unlikely he's going to be stealing. And Jason Dominguez says, oh, don't worry about running, buddy. You can trot home. Goodbye, baseball. The Martian puts one into orbit. His 23rd of the year. He now has 45 RBI, and it's 9-0 Yankees. Dominguez turned on an inside fastball. And it's a 2-run bomb into the right center bullpen. 393 to right center, 99 miles an hour off the bat. And that'll bring up Judge, who's 0 for 3 today. Dylan, thank you for the share. And Judge fouls off a cutter, 0-1. Judge flew out in his last at-bat. Still having a great year overall. But 0 for his last 7. Yes, Nate, because I need a job. Swing and a miss, 0-2. This is franchise, Evan, as that misses down and in 1-2. And that misses off the plate to Judge, 2-2. If you guys, you always want to hit up WFAN or Yes Network, please send letters and emails. Let them know. The count is now full on Judge. The 3-2. Rolled foul to the left side, still 3-2. Jay, thank you for the gift. As Judge, that's knocked down by Stewart. He'll find it and fire to first. That'll go as an infield hit, though, for Judge. If Stewart feels that clean, obviously that's an easy play. Yeah, they ruled out a hit. Now that brings up Soto, 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. And he takes a pitch. Ooh, called a strike. 0-1. Stewart out of gas, but the Twins just kind of letting them hang out there. As this one pulled to the right side, that's through for a base hit. Please, Noah, please. Welcome back, Chris. So back-to-back hits for the Yankees, and that'll actually 4 hits in a row. Now bring up Josh Staumont now out of the Twins bullpen. 29th appearance of the year, a 4.73 ERA. You're gonna probably ask him to get the last 6 outs. Of course, 6, assuming that the Yankees don't blow a 9-run lead. Ramirez fouls off a fastball, 0-1. I'm hanging in there, Chris. Grant, we're 56-5. The 0-1, fouled back out of play, 0-2. Just a little out in front and under that fastball. And swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 1 away. Big strikeout there for Staumont, trying to stop the bleeding. Zach Geloff now 0 for 3. Staumont, a fastball, curveball, slider, sinker pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. And Geloff jammed on a fastball, pops it up to left. Larnach is there. He'll make the catch. Everyone goes back to tag, but stays put 2 away. No, pitching on Hall of Fame and hitting on veteran. Spencer Jones 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. The 0-1, and Jones serves this to deep left center field. This one is going to be one hop over the wall. It's a break for the Twins as only 1 run will score. They'll force Soto to stop at third. It's Jones' 6th double of the year, and it's 10-0 Yankees. Yeah, probably soon, Bradley, but we'll see. Chapman 1 for 3 with a single today and a run scored. Swings to a fastball 0-1. Oh, absolutely, Ian. We always want the good guys to win, and the Yankees are the good guys. The 0-1. Fouled back out of play 0-2. It's like, do you stop enjoying the Harlem Globetrotters? No, of course not. This one skied to right center. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and we go top 8. Yankees up still 10-0. Jordan Montgomery, I brought him back. Goes Ryan Jeffers 0 for 2, a strikeout and a ground out. Exactly, Ian. See, so there you go. There's a strike 0-1. This one grounded foul at third, 0-2. I appreciate it. The 0-2 is high, 1-2. And that's just a little low, says the umpire, 2-2. This one skied to deep left now. Soto going back on it, has room, makes the catch, 1 away. Trevor Larnach 0 for 2, a strikeout and a line out. Smacks this up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. That brings up Julian 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base. Takes, oh wow, they called that a ball, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Monty now at 100 pitches. This one grounded. Jones there, knocks it down. His only play will be to first. Monty covering. 2 away, however. Nice play by Jones again at first. He's done this a few times today. With that frame, just gets a hand on it. Now that brings up Correa, who's 0 for 2. Pops this foul out of play, 0-1. And this one foul of third, 0-2. And this one slow roller to the right side. Geloff charging, Fields fires, just got him by a stride. We go bottom 8. Twins strand another runner in scoring position. Yankees still up 10-0. Austin Wells, 2 for 3 with 2 two-run home runs. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ian, thank you for the follow. The 0-1 to Wells. Swing and a miss on a curve, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Austin. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. Is low, almost in the dirt, 1-2. I'm doing all right, Evan. How are you? The home runs come in bunches for Wells. As this one hammered to left center field. This is going to split the outfielders, but Buxton will cut it off. Wells digging for second is in there with a leadoff double. A hustle double for Wells, his 15th of the year. And now that brings up Volpe 2 for 3. Couple of singles, couple runs scored. Matt, thank you for the follow. And Volpe swings to a fastball, 0-1. Also a stolen base today for Volpe, his 19th of the year. Takes a pitch inside now, 1-1. Josh, thank you for the follow. Well, Bren, if you know of any jobs, let me know. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I'll go anywhere. Royals, Pittsburgh, Oakland. Mostly because they'll move to Vegas soon, but Oakland, sure, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Chases a slider, 1 away. Jason Dominguez, 2 for 4, a homer, a single, and 3 RBI. Yes, I am playing and commentating, Matt. Yes. And Dominguez, who homered in his last at-bat, fouls this straight back, 0-1. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss again, 0-2. And chases one in the dirt, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Stallmont after the leadoff double, 2 away. And that will bring up Aaron Judge, 1 for 4, a single and a run scored. This is MLB The Show 24. Yes, Joey. And Judge slices this one foul, 0-1. I'm all right where it is, Blake. We're up 10-0. I'm not really concerned. The 0-1, smacked. That's fair down the left field line. That's a base hit. That's going to get cut off by Larnach. They'll hold Judge to an RBI single as Wells will score. And it's 11-0 Yankees. Oh, thank you for the sub, Anthony. Thank you. All-time Joey, Don Mattingly. Soto 2 for 4. Takes a pitch off the plate. 1-0. A single and a 2-run home run. Currently, probably, I mean, Judge is up there. I mean, Soto's fast climbing my list, honestly. Like, it might be Soto outright at this point. You know Soto's hitting 440 with runners in scoring position this year? It's insane! The 1-1 to Soto. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Yep, Joey, I had been to old Yankee Stadium. Yes, that's where I used to go growing up. The 1-2. Called strike 3 at the knees. So Stallmont paints the corner to end the inning, eventually strikes out the side. We go top 9. Monty coming out, trying to get the complete game shutout. Not playing on rookie, pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran. Royce Lewis 0 for 3. Takes one just off the plate, 1-0. In fact, I will even show you all the settings again for the 100th time. Veteran and Hall of Fame right there. As this one punched foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Ooh, again, a borderline pitch not given to him. Brody, thank you for the share. The 2-1. Inside 3-1. I'm all right, Dre. How are you? That's fair, Anthony. That's a great one. It's his birthday today. We talked about it earlier. Willie's 93rd birthday. There's a strike, 3-2. Yeah, I'm all right where it is, Eric. As this one grounded to Geloff. He will fire to first. 1 away. Buxton 0 for 3 with a strikeout today. Takes another strike, 0-1. 56-5, Dre. This one rolled foul, 0-2. Yeah, of course I like Jeter. Is this one grounded to Chapman at third? He will fire to first. 2 away. Kyle Farmer 2 for 3 with 2 singles. The one guy to really get some decent contact today off of Monty, but he's going to ground the first pitch to Chapman. It's a 114-pitch complete game shutout for Jordan Montgomery. By far his best start of the year. And boy, did he need that to get back on track. His ERA was near 6, and he pitches a gem, a 4-hit shutout against the Twins. Had only 1 walk. Montgomery gets the win, improves to 7-2. Paddock drops to 6-3. The Yankees, as usual, dominate Minnesota. Highlighted by a pair of 2-run home runs by Wells, but Monty's your player of the game. 9 innings, 4 hits, 10 Ks, 1 walk, no runs. Paddock goes 3 1/3, 7 hits, 2 Ks, no walks, and 7 runs. Thank you for the follow. Anthony, I think they've paid their penalty. I think it's time to have those guys in the Hall of Fame. I think they've more than paid their due, right? Like, the whole era did that. So it's just, I'm past it. So Montgomery's ERA drops almost a full run, down to 5 even now. Paddock's goes up almost a full run to 4.5. The Tigers are a good team, but they need a couple more bats. I was shocked we swept yous. I was happy we swept yous, but I was also shocked that we swept yous. So come back tomorrow. It'll be Joe Musgrove versus Joe Ryan. Couple Joes. And then Nestor versus Bailey Obear. And then, on Wednesday, the Dodgers come to town. That should be a fun one. Doing all right, Mike. How are you? So, Joe Ryan versus Joe Musgrove. That will be tomorrow. As I will now save the franchise. And call it a day. So we did 2 games. I appreciate everybody who came in from hanging out. Mike, yeah, we've already gone 2 hours, man. I gotta go watch the Knicks now. So we'll be back tomorrow. Again, early stream tomorrow. Probably around 1 or 2 Eastern time. So yeah. So again, I appreciate the folks who popped in. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the gifts, the subs. It always means a lot. Dylan, take care. I got Knicks in 6 as well, sports guy. Let's go, Knicks. Go, New York. Go, New York. Go. And then, yeah, and then I, knock on wood, I got the Rangers in 5. But we'll see what happens. Let's go Rangers as well. That's tomorrow. But we'll talk about that then. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. As always, I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. See ya. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.